The first winner on the 2022 Hearthstone Masters Tour has been crowned. China's Lovestorm has taken his place in the card game's Hall of Champions after fighting his way through a rigorous single elimination bracket. The road to Hearthstone glory was a difficult one for Lovestorm. Armed with his Kazakhstan Druid, Miracle Priest, Poison Rogue and Brute Demon Hunter, the now Hearthstone champion endured several near defeats on his way to the Onyxia's Lair Grand Final. After breaking through the round of 16, fellow Chinese player Youth went head-to-head with Lovestorm in a best-of-5 showdown. The fifth and final game of the quarter-final series was a story of Druid versus Demon Hunter, as Lovestorm's second Anoyo horn made it impossible for Youth to directly attack his opponent's face. A double Embers of Ragnaros helped seal the deal. Lovestorm advanced to the semi-finals, where he met Brazilian wonder JP Mixter in combat. In yet another breathtaking tiebreaker, Lovestorm avoided tournament elimination after playing 3 Moon-touched amulets. Almost every card in his hand was played in Lovestorm's final turn, fortifying his side of the board. JP Mixter had nothing left to do but concede. Lovestorm took his place in the Onyxia's Lair Grand Finals, where UK sensation Judgment challenged him for the tournament crown. This best-of-5 series would see one Hearthstone card slinger crowned tournament champion and claim the lion's share of $250,000 in prize money. The treasures of Kazakhstan kept the game alive for the Chinese star, but it was the random spell card discoveries from Yogg Saron that truly brought the first match to an end for Lovestorm.
Okay, Yogg delivers for sure.
That was close. Judgment made some really good plays there to give himself any chance of winning this, but he got yogged. So yogged.
Game 2 saw a mixture of fire and fell, as Judgment's Mizaki Mage squared off against the now famous Brute Demon Hunter deck. Draw was Lovestorm's ally in the second match. His Lion's Frenzy glaives were consistently building attack, enough to go to face in back-to-back turns to put himself at tournament point.
Yeah, it's 100% lethal. He's just flinging cards. Rough Mizaki Mage game. That was probably the roughest we've seen on stream. It's a shame that it has to happen to Judgment in the finals, but ton of damage from that Lion's Frenzy, and that's a clean turn 8 kill.
The tables turned in the third as Lovestorm's Miracle Priest was pressured by Judgment's returning Mage deck. The UK player finally landed a point on the board after Mizaki came out to play, with several key cards having their mana cost reduced and spell damage stacking with every spell played. Judgment burnt 30 health off Lovestorm in a single turn.
Nice, clean, smooth victory for Judgment to at least stay alive in the series, and we're getting closer to Neil's outcome of it's going to come down to just the Miracle Priests to see who's going to win this series.
Judgment was chasing the reverse sweep. So long as he focused and left no room for error, his OTK Demon Hunter could get him there in the fourth game of the Grand Final. Lovestorm dumped his hand on a single Nazmani Bloodweaver so that Judgment wouldn't play his glide. Without the draw or board presence, the UK player was falling behind. A final roll of the dice with Jace Darkweaver saw Judgment almost make a recovery through board damage and lifesteal, but the numbers just didn't add up.
There's Immolation Aura, Fell Screen Blast, Fell Barrage, but 16 damage. It would have to be a huge amount of lifesteal. I just don't think it's enough.
There is no measure to my game. Give them fell.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is it enough?
Yes, it is.
Oh my!
It's enough to let him live this turn for a swing, but it's not going to be enough to win the game.
Lovestorm went all in to put his opponent in a tough position and came out a 2022 Hearthstone Masters Tour champion.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing eSport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.